right on Willow Springs Lane.
Giving out my address. But anyway, this is my first day driving in a long time, and of course, as usual, this is my first time really starting back doing
In 900 feet, you'll arrive. Your destination will be on your right.
Uber and Lyft, and advertising. And of course, that's what I've been doing. I'm doing something different now. Not just my notary I'm advertising, but my fingerprinting, and I am also a reseller. So today I came upon a gentleman.
You've arrived. Destination is on your right.
But anyways, the gentleman got in, and he was basically, I try not to be in people's conversations, but I was in his conversation. And he was just talking about how a lot of people are selling their homes in California and moving here to Georgia, and they're like getting millions of dollars and able to stay here in Georgia and live good. And a couple of his family members actually did that. So he was talking about some things that he and pulling my garage. His mom were investing in some things. So of course, I explained to him what I did, and told him that would be a good investment for someone that's retiring, that just wants something to do to bring in a good income. And I explained to him, so I'll actually be having a meeting with him this evening to discuss more about my fingerprinting and resellers business. And he was interested in some of the other services that we offer. But to say that was basically to say this. This is the holiday season. Yesterday I did not have a good day at all. I had a lot of things bombard me and not so good news with things, and it was just a lot for me. I am actually still recuperating from my 2 accidents that I had in September, and then just more news on top of more news. It was just too much, and I had like a breakdown. I suffered from depression for many years, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I was just at my wit's end, and I know this is the time where a lot of people are depressed. They going through, they may have lost their moms recently, a loved one that they're close to, and they're not here to celebrate this year. And I can definitely understand all of that. I feel for you guys. I hope that you can, get some help and stay mentally sane through the holidays, and don't let it get you down and get to you. But sometimes we forget actually who we are, and I was in one of those moments. I'm human, just like everybody else. I'm the baby, so I probably pout a little more and cry a little more than, someone else. Of course, definitely like my sister, it's like, suck it up, you're grown now. But you still want those moments where you got to just break down. And it's okay, because our we just grow up, and how we grow up in a indigenous community. We are taught to be tough, to stick it out, to don't cry, and especially the men get it worse. Toughen up. And I'm from the inner city of Chicago, born and raised, and then like Atlanta is like my second home. But we're raised and taught to be tough and to suck things up, and it's like you can't even express or feel emotion when you're going through some things, and sometimes you do just have to cry it out. You have to let it go, vent to somebody. I know your energy may not be good and people may not want you around them, like my daughter did me. She was like, I don't want you around me. But when you're going through those moments, you do have to get that snapback. And that's what made me get out here today, because I was like, last year around this time, what the hell was I doing? I was hustling hard out here in the winter in Missouri, doing my general notary, doing my loan signings. I'm not able to do as many loan signings as I used to. For some reason, I'm not sure why. I need to probably update my phone number, because I'm not getting any hits or anything from SnapDocs. But I know my Google business was suspended, so I need to get that fixed. But I'm not letting that stop me. So today was the beginning of today. I had to make a plan with myself, and because I owe it to myself just to get myself better mentally, of course physically, but when they constantly keep telling you another bone is broken, it's like, what the hell, and I was just having one of those moments yesterday, and today I'm back. I feel much better. I'm in my hustle mode now. I know what I need to do. I made a plan. I'm getting my notary bag. I'm getting back out here in these streets, advertising. And I'm going to go ahead in here and order my sign today to stick on the side of the car, so that I can advertise my business. That's what I need to do. I'm tired of being broken, sick, hurt, and things like that. So I got to get it together. I'm not saying that everybody can bounce back like that, but I try and bounce back quickly when I fall. My sister kind of said that today, like everybody has their setbacks, and I'm going through one of those setback moments, because I was fine. I had my cushion and, all of that, but, an accident is an accident. I intentionally didn't want to be an accident. I wasn't the driver. I was a passenger and was the only one hurt severely. But only thing I can say now is I'm grateful and I'm thankful that I am actually still alive, because if I didn't have my seatbelt on, I wouldn't be here today. And that's all I can say. I have so many bones and things that shattered. And I was just thinking like, okay, how can I continue to help myself and bring in the money that I lost with my savings and trying to take care of myself while I was recuperating and things like that. Other than, I train, I'm still training. I am doing my last class on the 18th. So with that, I'm only just doing paperwork and getting things together and updating for my next level, because I'm going into the live scan part of the fingerprinting, and I will be teaching how to use the systems, along with selling the box to you guys and things like that. So I am actually working on that, but I'm one of those people that have to really see my worth. So my daughter's gone, so I ain't have a choice but to get my shit together. So I have no help. I'm by myself. I'm trying to continue with running my business, and that's another thing. Us as notaries and fingerprinters, if we are full-time and this is our actual business, we don't have a 9-to-5 to fall back on. When you're hit with life situations like me, an accident or a family member die or someone catches cancer, you got to care for them, or, a lot of different situations, or you may have caught cancer but were diagnosed with it. And, what happens to us when we have to go to the hospital? What cushion do we have? And so I'm actually working on a project now in regards to helping people in my situation, such as me and you. We're notaries, we're fingerprinters, and trying to get some things together to where when we're in situations like this, we'll be provided help. Y'all know I'm always in the background doing something and working on something, but this just was on my heart, and it was like you question God, and it's like, okay, well, what you want to always say, why is this me? Why me? Why me? But then you got to think, what lesson is it that I need to be learning from this situation? So I'm not sure if that's the answer, but from what I'm taking from this is my journey and my purpose is right here in front of my face. I want to be able to do something to help. And like, even when I started my fingerprinting group, I just wanted to help one person. So I'm helping a lot of people. I probably helped hundreds of people get their fingerprint business started. Trained, I know I've trained over 100 people, or close to it. Help them to find other streams of income and things like that. So we need to get an insurance, and there's a hospital or accident insurance, and it's not very expensive, guys. It's called SureBridge. That is some of the, when I tell you, you all think health insurance is good. Yes, health insurance is good, but when you have accident insurance or some type of insurance to cover you just for going to the hospital and help you with your medical bills and things like that, SureBridge and Trustmark, trust me, if you're able to get any one of those will help you in these times. We need to have those. SureBridge gave me a quote for like $17. That's just as important as life insurance. Accident insurance, hospital insurance, they pay out. And that's actually, when I broke my leg, that helped me get through my situation, and actually helped me to start my business as a notary. So now I've been faced with this issue where I've been involved in 2 car accidents in 1 month. I'm trying to still do physical therapy. I'm still trying to teach. I'm still trying to run a business. And I'm trying to stay sane at the same time and keep my mental healthy, and, still remember to love myself throughout all of this. And it could be hard, it could be trying. So that's what I'm actually dealing with. That's what I'm going through. But I have to get out here and advertise today. I need to check some emails when I go in tomorrow. Yeah, I'm stepping out full-fledged. I'm going to be from the crack of dawn to right like this time now. It's like 5:30. So I'll be out from probably 6 to 6 tomorrow. And I got to do it, guys. Otherwise, nobody else is going to do it. Nobody else is going to help me but me. So I'm going to get out and continue to hustle, continue to be that same person that I was last year as far as being motivated. I got to get my motivation back. I got to get back in the game. Sometimes you forget who the hell you are, and it's like, damn, I am Shanika the Notary. I forgot for a minute, and that's okay, because I got shook up. My head was shook up. I had whiplash. I was all kind of, things going on. So I had to get myself together mentally, and I'm working on physically. And I just wanted to say, guys, we're going to get through this. Stay encouraged. Those that are dealing with the same issues that I'm dealing with, or worse, because it could be worse always. But you guys have a blessed one. I'm going to go in and enjoy the rest of my evening and relax. You all have a good one.